So when they finished my logo, they got me this wonderful mug and they sent it, and they sent me a little care package. And so like I said, I felt like I was a part of like the Brand Better family. It didn't feel like I was like working with these people who were just like trying to make money from me. They really invested time in me. They really wanted to see my brand come to light and to fruition, and they worked really hard as if it was their own brand. My name is Dr. DeJarra Sims. I am a naturopathic doctor based here in San Diego, California, and my company is called Superhero Skincare. I was passionate about wellness and healthcare in individuals, and when I finished medical school, my goal was to just bring natural wellness and healthcare to the world, not only make it accessible to people, but make it understandable. I had this dream inside of me and I knew what I wanted to share with the world, but I didn't know how to share it. So there were so many different like versions of it. So I was doing products, and then I called it Clean and Natural. And then I had a clinic and it was called Synergy of Health. And then I did, I had my other clinic, and then was the Ask Dr. DJ. And then I had several different types of ways to just explain who I was, and I couldn't bring it all together. I've delayed this, at least from, 2012 till now, restarting my brand, because I was like, every time I would get a new logo, because I'm like, oh yeah, I'm going to come back with a new logo. I'd be like, oh, okay, well, this is cute, but it just didn't feel right. Nothing felt right. And knowing the work, how hard it is to actually create a brand and to sustain it, being a doctor and having a full-time job, was something I was not like, okay, I'm not trying to run back into this game and not having a plan. I've seen this, like I've been here before. We're not going to do this again. It's like, look, no, we're going to do it the right way. And so I kept looking for someone to help me with the brand. Having this framework to work in helps everything, because now I know what I need to say on Instagram and social media. I know how to talk to my target audience. I know what colors I'm going to use, what brand screen. Like I have an entire brand strategy guide that Brand Better created that is my like holy grail. So when anybody comes to me and they want to work with me, or they want to develop something for me, like I just hand them the strategy guide. I'm like, okay, I need you to stay within these guidelines, and this is what I want. And everyone gets on board. My target audience is like, boom, 2028. And now, because they are seeing, like the young kids are seeing the results, and they're like on Instagram, or they're seeing their sisters, they're just like, well, can you just teach me how to wash my face? Can you teach me, oh, now I'm starting my period and I'm getting acne. And they love the brand. And people are like, oh my God, can I have a sticker? Can I have a sticker? Why didn't you bring me a sticker? I'm like, wait, they're just stickers. They're like, oh no, they're not just stickers. This is your brand, Dr. DJ. This brand is dope and we want this. When people see that S with the exclamation point, I want them to know it's like, oh yeah, she's the person that's the skincare guru. Whatever she's selling, we're buying, because she's the skincare expert. And to see people's response to just the logo is blowing my mind. It's blowing my mind. First, you start off with a call with Nicole and the Brand Better team. And it's so beautiful because they're just wonderful people to work with. And they sit and they just interview, and they ask me about my vision and my purpose and what my goals are and where the company is. They ask me about myself, just to kind of get to know me, like superhuman supercomputers. They take all this information and they come up with something that can encompass all of it. If I remember correctly, I had 3 rounds of logos where it's like, here's the first set. And in each round, there were like 3 different types of logos. And so I would pick my favorite, and then I would say what I love about it, what I didn't love about it. And then they would come with 3 more. And then I would pick my favorite and say what I love, what I didn't love. And then on the 3rd round, it was it. Like, it was just like, boom, here it is. I would definitely tell everyone I know to work with Brand Better. I definitely tell everyone who's asked me. They're like, oh my God, your branding's amazing. You have such a strong brand. And I'm like, yep, I do. Brand better. Do you like their information? They're like, oh, I bet it's going to be so expensive. I'm like, it's affordable. You can do it. It's worth it. Like I tell them that all the time. If you want to have that kind of experience where it's hands-on, you don't feel like you're one of 50 million people, that you want to feel like that individual, like someone is actually taking care and listening to you and taking care of your brand. That's where you work with Brand Better. If you want to be one in a million and you just want somebody to churn a logo for you, go somewhere else.